Alright, god damn it. Motherfuckers. Taking my shit. What's going on, Sebastian Shock? We are on YouTube now. We're gonna be on YouTube, I think, maybe from here on out. Because I don't have this problem over here. Over here. Over here. You know? Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. So, pardon me. We're gonna jam out here, and I'm gonna send, So the sound works. Hey. Alright, guys. So what I want you to do is share this out using hashtag MusicFamiliaForLife. We're going to get everybody over here. We're going to turn this motherfucker up. I'm going to get this shared out. And we're going to get back to work because that's what we need to do. So let's start it from the top, shall we? And buzz out.
This is Sweethearts the Clown. This is Sweethearts the Clown, and you're listening only on Undiscovered Radio.
Hey, this is Brandon.
And this is Barab.
We're 8 Pound Pressure.
And you're listening to AntmanVs.
Woo!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel the power. Destruction has made us as the son of man. We seek annihilation. Bring the blood from another's hands. We're going to hell. Fuck the bullshit and get alone. There's a guy now. Now
So you want to know something funny? So I started to play that song, In the Sun. That song is from Boss Wood, okay? I have permission to air that song, and I played that song on Facebook, and I just got tagged in a Sony Entertainment thing, and I have actual permission from them, and they still block me on Facebook. So you know what? Screw you guys. I'm coming over here. We're going to do the show right here, and we're going to do this tonight, man. Make sure you guys check out Foxhole Internet Radio db.com, and you guys can check out the whole .com right there and get a feel for what's going on. You guys can also listen to the Undiscovered radio station 365 if you guys are getting bored, getting tired, want to listen to something new, something different. If you want to have a hand in creating something, get a hold of me, let me know. Also, I encourage you to go over to FIRN-DB.com/undiscovered. You guys can check it out, man, and definitely get involved with this. So share this out to all your groups tonight, man. Let them know what's going down here. I guess we're going to be going late tonight. I guess we're going to go till 11. So we're going to get an extra rock time out of this to make up for all the BS-ness with Facebook, man. I'm not impressed, Facebook. I'm not impressed. Check out my man Mike Ohio. Coming up, we got some New Haven. You ready for this? My man Mike Ohio. Out of my body.
No closer. Yeah, I'm just vibing. Man, these hoes want the globe. I be appeased to own the island. Robert Toka, Violet coat inside Mikey designed it. I'm lit, toast, dice for Danya. Bitch, I'm out my body. My pockets need finance, and being broke's no option. So these G's stay on my mind. Let my whole team be from Wisconsin. On my pinky blinders, shit business receipts and cash deposits. Broke the glass ceiling, stunting on them. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Bitch, I'm out my body. Bitch, I'm out my body. Bitch, I'm out my body. I'm lit, toast, dice for Danya. Bitch, I'm out my body. 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 I'm lit, toast, dice for Danya. Bitch, I'm out my body. Nah, we ain't got shit in common. Break bitches in half and slurp like packs of chicken ramen. The problematic pachydermis, I might keep the top bit. I'm lit, toast, dice for Danya. Bitch, I'm out my body. All black like a Baptist church, I'm only slacking bridges. Hitch my classes just to work, now my outfit in cash is spending. I'm dripping, the faucet off my ambiance, that business. 70-30, stocks over bond, young Buffett at interest. Bitch, I'm out my body. Bitch, I'm out my body. Bitch, I'm out my body. I'm lit, toast, dice for Danya. Bitch, I'm out my body. 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 I'm lit, toast, dice for Danya. Bitch, I'm out my body. Dice for Danya, bitch, I'm out my body. 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 I'm lit, toast, dice for Danya, bitch, I'm out my body.
My heart still beating right out of my chest. You conquered the mountain. trenches. You know I see too much blood. I can't get enough of this bloodshed. I'm comfortably numb. Comfortably numb. I have this blood in hand. I guess this isn't home. Fire my shot at your head. The bullet breaks the bone. So battle me in the trenches. You know I see too much blood. I can't get enough of this bloodshed. I'm comfortably numb. Comfortably numb. So battle me in the trenches. You know I see too much blood. I can't get enough of this bloodshed. I'm comfortably numb. Comfortably numb. You've won! The war has just begun! You think you've won! The war has just begun! You think you've won! The war has just begun!
What's going on, Music Familia? So, we're just jamming out tonight, man, hanging out, and, Facebook is being that crazy shit that it is, and, it constantly reminds me on why I don't go on social media anymore. Pretty crazy. My man Sebastian Shock in the house. What's going on? Greg, what's going on, buddy? How's it going? And so we're going to be opening up the phone lines. Something that's kind of new. I used to do it, but I haven't done it in a while. So I figure, why don't we try that tonight, man? So instead of doing horoscopes at 9 o'clock, we're going to do them at 9:30, all right? And what we're going to do, we're going to go into a long rock block followed by a couple of bill-paying motherfucking situations. And we're going to get into that, all kinds of fun stuff. I want to get into a couple of things. Hold on, intern, hold on. Yeah, I want to get into that, but hold on. Wait, no, not that, not that, not that, not that, that. Okay, yeah, so I want to talk about that. So we'll get up to, in a little bit, man, Surviving the Wasteland, and we're going to be talking about that. We're going to open up the phone lines, allow you guys to come in and talk about, what's going on in your area. What are you seeing? What are you not seeing? We got some of that coming up in the 10 o'clock hour. Horoscopes at 9:30. Share this to Facebook, Twitter, your groups, all that stuff. Copy the link. Do whatever you need to do. Get this out there. Share it. Hashtag MusicFamilia for life and or hashtag Ohio Strong. Make sure you guys send that out there as well. So hopefully you guys are having a good night, man. Check out FIRN-DB.com, Fox Soul Internet Radio, network-db.com. Undiscovered, if you want to check out the radio station and all that fun jazz over there. So, let's see. What do we got? We got some molars, we got some rock, we got some metal. I'm going to go into the inbox right now. I'm going into my email inbox, and I'm going to pull out whatever it is I come across in there. We're going to be getting into that next. Brand new shit. Let's do this. Whoa, bye-bye.
16 years in the making wasn't fair. Dim down lights all across the air. The doctors tell me that she's okay. They said just hold on tightly. Just spin the wheel. The end no for the best. Let it all go, I'll take it from here. I promise you now you won't suffer, my dear. Your husband feel like a good man should. Just promise me you said you would. Never give up, never give up, never give up. Stress calls my name, he knows everything that I do. Yeah, I'll hold on to sanity for you. The doctors tell me that she's okay. They said just hold on tightly. Just spin the wheel. The end no for the best. Let it all go, I'll take it from here. I promise you now you won't suffer, my dear. Your husband feel like a good man should. Just promise me you said you would. Never give up, never give up, never give Let it all go, I'll take it from here. I promise you now you won't suffer, my dear. Your husband feel like a good man should. Just promise me you said you would. Never give up, never give up, never give up.
What's going on, Music Familia? That was my man, Chaplin the Kid with Never Give Up. We're going to keep rocking tonight, man. Hope you guys are ready. I got some music coming up here in a little bit that I think you guys are going to absolutely shit over. And I mean absolutely shit over. Compliments of Onyx Alley. She sent over some killer music from the OA Radio Network. If you haven't had a chance, check out Jay and Renee. You need to give them some love right now. Find them, the OA Radio on Facebook, or the OA Radio Network. I believe that's a group you can join as well. I think it's a closed group, but sorry if I promoted the group. But great people, a great example of why it's important to come together and support and network and grow and learn from each other, because you should never be held down by anybody, anything. If somebody looks at you and says, hey, you're not gonna do this, or hey, you can't do this, you need to X them out of your life, you know? How is everybody hanging out? How is everybody getting through with being locked down, man? We're gonna open up the phone lines in a little bit here and let people call in, and 6372. So let me get that here. So I got the phone number out there for you, 614-916-6372. That's the phone line number. You can call in. But before we do that, before we open it up here, man, I have one song from a badass band in Poland called Arsenic. and I've become really good friends with the lead singer from the band and her husband. Great people, man. Even better music. I want you guys to check this out. Let me know what you think about this. Coming up, we're going to get into some new stuff from my man Bass Shock. We're also going to get into some stuff that my girl Renee sent over to me. Man, it is killer shit tonight, man. Shout out to Shamrock Printing, my man Ace Winters, Jonathan Boyer, shamrockprinting.com. Paul's Nightclub, Janine and Max out there in Lancaster, Modify Studios Tattoo Gallery, my man Rich Regal, and Linus Country Barbecue, my man Larry Trimmer. Shout out to all my sponsors who are down and out right now. I love you guys. I'm going to promote you and push you to the end. If you are a musician, if you're an artist, if you're a local business, if you need support, if you want support, hit me up. I'd love to hear from you. Let's get into this right now, man. Crystal Ortiz! What's going on with you, girl? Keep smiling. Condolences to you, Music Familia, as well. Hopefully you're having a great day. Keep that head up, Crystal. And so let's get into this. This song's called Dear Remorse. I think you're going to love it. It's going to touch some chords. Some high chords. Ha ha! Yeah! Hello? 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 You are live on AntmanVs. Hello? 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 Oh, wait. Hello?
Hey.
What's up?
Dude? What's up, dude?
Ah, what's going on, Bash?
How you doing, bro? How you doing, bro?
How you doing?
I'm feeding my daughter, getting her ready for bed.
Right on, man. How are you having fun so far?
Well, I kind of stay in my house anyway, most days anyway.
Well, I meant for the show. I meant for the.
Yeah,
I meant.
Definitely, dude. That band from Poland that you were just playing, wow.
Yeah, dude. Arsenic is the shit, dude. I'll send you some links, man.
Bless the Child.
Yeah.
I have to say that one too. Wow.
Yeah.
That caught me off guard.
Yeah. So Facebook's being stupid, man.
What happened?
So I have permission to play a band. It's a local band called Bosswood, and great people. You know, they gave me permission to play their music over 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And
what's the issue?
Well, I thought I would just be awesome and promote, you know, and everybody's hanging out doing their thing, you know, and I was like, all right, cool. Well, I got written consent and permission, so I'll play this.
Yeah.
And Facebook and Sony were like, yeah, no. And I was like, oh no, I'm disputing this, but in the meantime of me disputing this, I'm going to YouTube because they don't discriminate. They don't play or hate.
Yeah, I don't really. I haven't been on the Facebook. I actually deleted the app. I get on it. I'll download it and get on it to do something with the two bands, or play some music like I did yesterday, or spread some kind of like positivity. I try to make people smile and prove that there's still love out there. It ain't all crazy like the news wants to tell you.
Right.
You know. But it was just a lot of crazy stuff going on. I was checking in on things I really didn't need to be worrying about, and I tell you what, I feel a lot better getting that thing off my phone.
You know what, man? I might follow suit. Even though I do what I do, I might find a way to get it off my phone.
Yeah, because there are things that I need to do, so I'll just download it real quick and spend 15 minutes on it, then delete it for another 2 weeks. Here soon I'm going to be posting. We got some stuff I'll be having to do every Monday. So hopefully I don't get looped back into it and get hooked and start scrolling again. You know how scrolling is.
Yeah, it's never a dull moment, man. But I think at this moment in time, I know a lot of people are thinking about their families and being cautious and careful, and I respect that. I really do. I respect the living hell out of it. But my thing is instead of thinking inward, we need to start thinking outward.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I commend you artists and musicians out there, man, who are finding new creative ways to get your music out there because there is no other way.
Yeah, and especially where they're closing down local venues and bars and stuff, and that's places that we play at. That's mainly the reason why I went live yesterday. I haven't been on Facebook, so I'm sure people have already thought about that and said, oh, since there's no. But I was just sitting there yesterday, and I thought, like, I got an email from I don't even know what. I'm like, who the hell is sending me this? They're talking about how there was a way for us to still be able to play even though there aren't venues, and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
There's no one playing music right now. That's like a suppression of expression, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
So I'm like, let me hop on the fucking Facebook there and play something. And I played for like a half hour or so, and it shut me down. So I played two covers. I played two covers, but it was way after that. I was playing a lot of my originals, and it shut me down. It made me end my feed, so I ended it, and then I just started another one. Luckily, it was in between songs. Not in the middle of one, but I couldn't believe it. I was like, what?
It's gonna force artists. I think what's gonna happen is, first of all, social media, because of everything that's going on with so many people at home, so many people on things. I think we're just bogging everything down. You know, like, we're just...
Well, I'll tell you what. Right now, Sebastian Schott, Brandon Thompson, Troy Carter, and whoever our fourth is will be bringing the people all kinds of content to relate to. I know that there are people that are stuck in their homes and they can't leave. Other people aren't listening to that, and some people can't listen to that because of their job or prior obligations and stuff like that. But this band, Artifacts, we are promising content. We're not going to be making posts, hey, keep up to date with us because we're going to be doing this. We're not going to be doing none of that shit. We're going to give you stuff every time we say we're going to give you stuff. That's how it's going to be. We're looking to have this EP done by April 1st. It'll be 6 songs, 2 of which I think you have. 4 that you might have heard one of them, but mainly 4 that no one has heard yet, going unreleased, and we may even have a new cover that we'll be playing on stage here in June. So keep your heads up. Don't let all this. I hate that now that it's not going to be so dark and gray anymore, and we can go outside. That we can't go outside. It sucks.
Yeah.
And I was looking forward to this for about fucking 6 months now. Sorry.
No. Yeah.
It really sucks. Like, I'm one of those people, and you know me on a personal level, that this overcast for months really affects me, and it affects a lot of people. Tons of people just stay quiet about it. For this to happen now is just like a huge bummer, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, I think at the end of the day, man, a lot of people, like I said, you know, they get so focused on, all right, 24 loaves of bread, all right, 36 rolls of toilet paper,
I couldn't believe that. We have one. We got this big one, and it lasts us like a month and a half, 2 months. Like, who the hell is doing that? Who's doing that to people?
It's crazy,
Who's doing that to people?
Like, I don't know.
Hopefully they keep supplying these stores, in a week or two we'll see the shelves loaded again. That'd be nice. I mean, it's not going to say, that's just because no one was prepared for everyone to wipe out the store. It's the first time I've ever, like, it really puts things into perspective. I go to the store to get me some food, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I go to the store and there's no bread.
Yeah.
There's no meat. I was just like, Jesus. Luckily I didn't go there for, like, we already did that kind of shopping. We got like a few weeks of food, some canned things and whatnot. But I was just going over there to get me some broccoli and some French fries for the dinner last night. And it was nothing. I couldn't believe it. I got a box of wine and left.
Hey, you know what, man? Box of wine. Hey, you know what?
I was like, well, at least she'll be fucking happy.
Right, exactly. Happy wife, happy life, right?
For real, dude. No, for real, dude. For real.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, shout out to you and the wife, man, and the kiddo. I know, probably getting ready for bed, but shout out to you.
I got to go clean her up right now.
Right on, man. Well, are you gonna stay for the rest of the show this evening?
Absolutely, dude. I have 2 phones. I'm on it on 2 different phones. I'm calling you on my personal phone, and I got my other one playing it on the YouTube.
Oh, you the man. You the man. Thank you, Bash, for all the support, buddy. We got some Artifacts coming up here in a little bit. I think I'm gonna do a double play of Artifacts, and I'm gonna play I Won't Fall. And then
that would be awesome. Thank you. Artifacts with an X.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
And then I'm going to do I Won't Fall, and then I'm going to do a double. We'll do I Won't Fall, and then we'll do Pull Through right back to back. How about that?
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I wrote Pull Through for my family, for my friends, and for anybody else who knew or loved my dad. And I would like anyone who's able to apply that to their life to do so, because there's plenty that we miss, not just people, but there are things and events and times of our lives that we miss. And just like right now, I'm happy you'll be playing that second, because this is something that we all need to do. We need to pull through. We will pull through. We'll be fine.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, man. You know, I like I said, I appreciate you and the wife and the family, man, and I'm excited about dropping these 2 songs back to back. Before we play your music, I have a special music coming up for you, man. I'm glad you called. I wanted to let you know to check these guys out. This band is called Red Eye Caravan.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And,
okay.
And I want you guys to check them out because as soon as everything gets wrapped up and stuff like that, I want to start communicating with you and a couple other promoters in the area and start bringing some music that's in Florida up here.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I'd love to be a part of that.
Yeah, because we're not like that other podcast. We're a lot better. We take care of the people.
Goddamn right.
But, all right, man.
Well, thank you for everything that you do, man. Thank you.
All right, Bash. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. I'll see you soon.
All right, guys. So let's get into this real quick, man. We got 2 songs from Bash coming up, and then we're going to get right into this song right now from Red Eye Caravan. I want you guys to check this out, man.
Familia Productions. Music from world premiere.
Blackbird is flying low. Roll, roll, dark and cover, spreading its wings for the final blow. Roll, roll, dark and cover, sinking in the dark for a head to fall. Roll, roll, dark and cover, hold your own breath or you'll pay the toll. Holy of the word, don't spoil my soul. Can you hear the gallop from afar? Run, run, run for cover. Even if you try, you will not get far. Run, run, run for cover. Rusty bones are waving in the air. Run, run, run for cover. The headless rider leaves you in his lair. Holy muertos, spare my soul. Spare my soul. Holy Muerto, spare my soul. Holy Muerto, spare my soul.
So analyze your scene and take a closer look inside. Cause it could be the very last thing you see. A secret hidden in plain sight. The key to fortunes untold, everything magical. Nothing to keep you down inside. It's such a pretty life and it's nothing like mine. Even though you buried me underneath my entire foundation, I refuse to let you see the damage you've caused. I won't fall.
Shamrock Printing, dedicated to providing hot.
You don't know this because you won't pay attention long enough. There are reasons for the seasons. This decision isn't tough. Move along, keep your head up. Listen to my voice. It has helped a lot of people to ignore the calls of void. Now do I have your attention? There's something I should mention. There's another you trapped inside. Foundation, I refuse to let you see the damage you've caused. I won't fall. It doesn't matter what you say. I won't fall. I'm fighting harder every day. I won't fall. I found a cure.
I think your life is a stage. You're the one who is to blame. No longer feeling ashamed. You're only feeding on pain. There is no one in your way, so it's time you find another way. Just one more day. I know it's tough, the road is rough, but you didn't get here by giving up. Life goes on, even when we're gone. Don't waste it thinking you don't belong. And though it's complicated, I know that you will try to find another way. Just one more day. I believe in you. There's only one thing left to do. If you hold your hand out, I bet another would appear. Wish I could make you realize there's a reason you are here. Another way. Just one more day. I believe in you. There's only one thing left to do.
Shamrock Printing, dedicated to providing high-quality printing and graphic design solutions. Located at 82 South 3rd Street, Newark, Ohio. Fast, reliable, and local. Screen printing, graphic design, banners, and so much more. Owner-operators Ace Winters and Jonathan Boyer go above and beyond to provide their customers with the best service, knowledge, and professionalism that only a local business can provide. So before you go to that other print shop, go to shamrockprinting.com today, or give them a call, 740-349-2244, or find Shamrock Printing on Facebook, and be sure to tell them that Antman sent you.
Bitch, I'm fucking dope. No coke, still got it out the mud like a fucking rowboat. Coming at your throat. Yeah, I'm a little cocky like a motherfucking showboat. Coming from Ohio, bitch, no joke. I'm a white trash mofo. The hands keep spinning around my clock. No dose. You can smell what I'm cooking with, no. Lord of the Rings, you can call me Frodo. I do my own thing, time to open up Modo. King of kings, bitch, I never been no ho. Every now and then I get a little bit down. Every now and then I get a little bit down. Always keep a smile, don't let them see you frown. Always keep a smile, never see me frown. Ride for the fans.
got the drop top. Cruising down the road, I'm going fast, I'm going non-stop. Staying in the country, if you want me, come on my block. Pistol in the passenger so I can make the non-pop. Hey, I want the money, so don't play me. Yeah, I lost my mind, you can't save me. Used to be the shit, but now you hate me. Say you wanna kill me, but you never gonna take me. Hey, I told that bitch that I ain't patient. Yeah, I'm way too hot, I'm in a spaceship. They see that I've been grinding, so they hating. But they ain't with it, they be standing around and waiting. Hey, every now and then I get a little bit down. Every now and then I get a little bit down. Always keep a smile, don't let them see you frown. Always keep a smile, never see me frown. Ride for the fam, yeah, 10 toes down. Ride till the wheels fall off, fall off. Every now and then I get a little bit down. Every now and then I get a little bit down.
My downfall was believing in myself too much. I missed all signs to abandon ship before the storm. You flipped my boat upside down, left me to drown in the gutter of your town. I lost myself fighting you. It isn't who I am or what I want to do. Save a mental strength on the things that matter most. It's a choice to stay angry or let go. I can't give what was stolen. It's not in my blood to hold the grudge or return the punch. I don't wish this feeling on my worst enemy. Exploited without concern of well-being. Did you find someone to carry your burdens? Did you learn a lesson? Scarred my trust, bruised my heart, blindsided me and rushed off. I lost myself fighting you. It isn't who I am or what I want to do. Save a mental strength on the things that matter most. It's a choice to stay angry or let go. I can't give what was stolen. It's not in my blood to hold the grudge or return the punch. I lost days of sleep while you slept sound. Risked everything to be robbed blindly of what money can't buy. I lost track of time. My pen's a sword. I am cutting the ties.
I see each step you take, I watch each move you make, I follow every one as you go. And girl, you take me there with your angel hair. Your silhouette is your spirit in the air. When we slow dance in the summertime, slow dance, your heart beat against mine, and there ain't no telling where we're headed tonight. When we slow dance, yeah, yeah, when we slow dance. The stars are chandeliers, they sing our song real clear. They're gonna tell the world we're coming tonight. And when the morning comes and we rise with the sun, we're gonna have ourselves a heavenly time when we slow dance in the summertime. Slow dance, your heart beat against mine, and there ain't no telling where we're headed tonight when we slow dance. When we slow dance in the summertime, slow dance, your heart beat against mine, and we'll just keep moving to that rhythm that keeps playing while we slow dance. Yeah, yeah, we slow dance. And I see it turning every other guy down. I'm glad to see we finally figured it out. When we slow dance in the summertime, slow dance, your heart beat against mine, and there ain't no telling where we're headed tonight when we slow dance. Yeah, yeah, when we slow dance in the summertime, slow dance, your heart beat against mine, and there ain't no telling where we're headed tonight when we slow dance. When we slow dance in the summertime, slow dance, your heart beat against mine, and heaven's where we're headed, the way we're feeling tonight when we slow dance. Yeah, heaven's where we're headed, the way we're feeling tonight when we slow dance.
Woo! Yeah! What's going on, Music Familia? Luke Mossberg, Slow Dance. What do you think about that right there, man? Throwing a little bit something new at you all the time, because I hate being bored. Gotta be throwing something new all the time, man, you know? So many places, so many things in this day and age refuse to change it up, and that's why they fall behind. You know what I mean? Or they try to step it up, and they don't really... They just come with the expectation that they need, that they're gonna get what they think they should get, and they're not gonna put in any work to get there. Yeah. We all know somebody like that. What's going on, mofos? Mr. Sebastian Shock in the house. Mr. Bill Gillian, what's going on? Greg. I want to give a shout out to my second dad, Mr. Billy Moore Sr., hanging out in the house with me. I want to give a shout out to Frank as well, because I know you guys are hanging out this evening. Redneck Engineers. Killer motherfuckers right there. Much love to you guys. So we're having a killer night. You guys ready for this? Let's get into some horoscopes, shall we? So, if today is your birthday, then happy motherfucking birthday for you, and I'm sorry that you're in quarantine on your birthday. But here's your horoscope. I told you guys, I was going to give you a positive virus this evening. My corona intern told me I wouldn't do it. You owe me $20, bitch. Happy birthday. Here's your horoscope. Don't change things for the sake of it. With Saturn strong in your birthday, you will do better over the coming year if you build on what you're already doing. Rather than do something else, you're on the right course, so just keep moving ahead. Aquarius is out there. You have built up a lot of momentum in recent weeks, and you must strive to keep it going as long as you can. There is, however, a danger that you will move so fast that you will begin to lose control. Keep your foot close to the brake. Pisces. Today's Sun-Saturn link means you hold all the aces, both at home and at work, and don't have to give ground to anyone for any reason. You're the boss, and you intend to stay the boss, and anyone who challenges you is likely to regret it. my Aries, my troublesome Aries. You guys are always troublemakers, man. You don't have to be utterly tough on yourself, but let me rephrase that. Intern doesn't know how to spell. Unduly tough, son. Unduly tough. Unduly tough on yourself. But you have to push yourself harder than usual today. More importantly, you need to come to terms with the demons that are lurking in the deeper parts of your mind. They don't really exist, you know. My Tauruses. How you guys doing? My Tauruses. Very worrisome in this time. I would quietly imagine some of them are just like, oh my gosh. Their hands tight to the seat, you know, like, ah! You will have to make a major decision today, and it could be a life-changing event. Does that scare you? It shouldn't, Taurus. Is that one of Taurus is one of the toughest signs of the zodiac, whole zodiac layout, all right? And you have to have what it takes physically, mentally, and emotionally to deal with any situation. I think that's true. Gemini. Anyone who tries to push you around today will learn, maybe painfully, that you cannot be forced to go in a direction you have not chosen for yourself. The most insistent of others can get more... the more insistent others get, the more you will dig in your heels and refuse to budge. Good for you. I'm gonna punch you. I am. Just do your job. Do your job, son. Cancers. Go your own way, do your own thing, and pay no attention to the doomsdayers who say it will all end in tears. They may be right, of course, but the tears will come from them when they see what success you have made for your life. My Leos, they're all in the house. What's going, guys and girls? You ready? You know you need to break free of restrictions, but you are having doubts about the best way to do it. To start with, make sure you have enough cash in your pocket to see yourself through a period when you could be on your own financially. My Virgos, with the Sun and Saturn on your side today, you will refuse to back down if you get involved in some kind of dispute. Stay calm and try not to raise your voice. Others will fear you more if they see you in control of your emotions. There you go. Libras, it's not too late to give your methods a bit of a revamp. So if you need to make your work procedures fit for the future, then you need to get to it now, and I mean right now, and get others to assist you if you need it. They will be happy to help if you just ask nicely. My Scorpios, a lot of things have gone right for you in recent weeks, and you should be feeling excuse me. Wow. I don't have corona. I just almost sneezed in the microphone. I don't want to be rude to everybody who's listening to the show. You should be feeling quietly confident that whatever challenges arise, you will be up to dealing with them. The next few days will bring opportunities to put that confidence to the test. Sagittarius, upheavals of one sort or another have been a bit unsettling of late, but now the cosmic picture is moving in your favor again, and they are more likely to excite you than worry you. Act on the assumption that change is good for you, and it will be. Last but not least, my Capricorns, bringing it up. You guys ready to go? Let's do it. You may feel that you owe an emotional debt to someone who helped you in a personal matter, but you have to go out of your way to repay it. If, when they need your assistance, they will let you know. But for now, they're just fine. Wow. Those are your horoscopes. So, I'm going to punch the intern in the face because I don't let him just go and pull the horoscopes. I make him type them out and stuff like that. So he's not allowed to copy and paste and stuff because I want the old-fashioned learning. You know, you have to know where you've been to know where you're going. I don't know. I'm a firm believer of that. I don't know. Whatever. So we got something right now. We're going to go hardcore. We're going to go with my boys, Pray for Sleep. These guys are out of Lewis Center, Ohio. Hard rock and metal. And, you know, I really really, really love these guys. If you haven't had a chance, check them out, man. You definitely need to. PrayForSleep.com. Find them on Facebook. And let's get into this right now. And this song's called You Can't Make Me. Let me know what you think about this. Let's go. Ugh. I hate it when I blow right through a segment. I get right into it, you know what I mean? I'm just like, ah! So, I got some stuff coming up here to talk about locally. We're going to open up the phone lines. We're going to talk about what's going on here. And, but I have a new intro. And, I loaded up the old one this evening because I wanted to be able to, like, allow you guys to actually hear the new intro. Like, officially. I used it on a couple of my past shows, a couple of little smaller things that I did, but this will be like the official use of it. So it's 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna drop this in here. I don't know if you guys want to hear it. Let me know. Let me know in the comments there, and we'll throw it in. I'll let you guys check it out, man. But so I saw this. This kind of caught my attention, man, and I really want to talk about this for a minute. German Village Restaurant is offering toilet paper with their carryout orders. So in Columbus, Ohio, downtown, as businesses work to adapt to the new normal, a local restaurant is offering a unique treat with every carryout order. A director with a Lindy's in German Village says in the past, carryout orders have only been a small percent of the business, but with the new normal, things are quickly changing. And it looks like Grant Cassidy said it's been a struggle. It's been a scary time, especially for the restaurant industry right now. And it's a nice surprise to the customers visiting their business, Cassidy says. Each carryout order will come with a roll of toilet paper, a nod to the craze that began a few weeks ago. And it's been great. We have a lot of people putting things on Facebook and Instagram. People are definitely smiling and laughing, Cassidy goes on to say. In addition to the toilet paper, guests will also receive a card hand-signed by the staff of Lindy's. And as well, anything that comes in, we are so appreciative. So it's the least we can do. It's a handwritten note, Cassidy said. So, I think it's a great thing, man. You have to really start thinking outward instead of thinking inward. And I think that's something that we have to really grow on, man. I want to give a shout out to a few local businesses who sponsor my podcast. Shamrock Printing, Paul's Nightclub, Modified Studios Tattoo Gallery, and Lynette's Country Barbecue. And I want to point out that each one of my sponsors represent a different form of local business, whether it be food, whether it be screen printing, whether it be a venue, whether it be tattoo. But these are all local businesses, people. These are all the people that I get down with because they're loyal, they're serious, they're real business owners. I really love being able to work with people who have their shit together. It's great. Like hard work makes dream work. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've always been a fan of that. But, so coming up, we got In This Day in Music. We're going to open up the phone lines. And, Mr. Billy Moore Sr., I have to get with you, Dad. So let me know when you're available. I would love to come hang out with you. Miss Frank as well. So, is that a roll or a square? All right, so this new intro is quite interesting. I want to give a shout out at this moment to Then Falls the Sky. I absolutely love this band. They're definitely one of my local top 5. I feel like I never put numbers or put anybody above anybody else, but I feel like if you were to really pin me in a corner, top 5, definitely Then Falls the Sky, man. And in the top 5 for sure. You have to check these boys and girls out. Absolutely badass. And so, with that being said, here's a new intro. Let me know what you think.
I get things cooking, you stare, you how long you drama? Don't you dare change that station.
Feel the power.
Antman versus. Starting now.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. It was great. It was great. To receive that audio from them, and then to be able to take parts. So what's funny about that intro, and I want to break that down for you guys. So getting that intro together, that whole intro is all past intros from everything I've ever done. Like some piece, the audio, any of it is all from past creations of past intros. So I pulled from my past to create this new thing. And so this has been a very particular hard battle for me as of late. So, powering through. Let's see who's calling in. Uh-oh. Yo, you're live with AntmanVs. What's up?
What's up, brother? What's up, brother?
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, nothing surviving like everybody else is in these crazy times.
Yeah, right? Tell me about it, man. So, how are you doing, the lady holding up?
We're doing good. Oh, we're doing good, doing what we can,
Yeah,
what we can, so.
Right.
Yeah, the Newark heat is just a ghost town right now.
Isn't it normally, though?
Yeah, it's a lot more deader than it normally is.
Really?
Yeah, just people like flocking to Kroger and everything, man. It's just nuts.
I find it interesting how everybody is like, oh, I need to stock up on toilet paper, I need to stock up on this, and what's funny about it is, and I was going to mention it earlier when I was talking to Bash on the phone, the thing is, dude, you don't have to hoard, you don't have to go crazy, the impulse buying. If you pay attention to the community and you pay attention to what's going on around you, you notice that society, when pushed to the brink or pushed to a level, they break and they stress out, and that's how all that happens. And I don't know, bro. It's crazy. That's all I can say, man.
I would like to know one thing. Who was the first guy that was like, "Hey, we need to stock up on toilet paper. It's the end of the world."
I would love to know that. That is some shit. I would love to know who was like, you know what? I know how I can survive. I want to get some toilet paper.
And it's like if this is the end of the world and they shut off the water, if the water supply got shut off anyway, you wouldn't be able to flush your toilet. So
I don't know.
Get out.
I will tell you. That I called, I watch ABC News a lot at night, like the 6:30 news, because I feel like at least that's 30 minutes of real shit for me, at least.
Right.
Like, I don't need to watch the other stuff. I'm not a Fox and Friends kind of guy. So, so I was watching the 6:30 news, and they were talking about the evening news with David Muir. And they were talking about banks and housing and stuff like that giving breaks, and credit card companies giving breaks to customers who have bills and stuff like that. So today I called, and I sure as shit did. I called three out of the 4 credit cards I have, and just to see. And they actually waived my next month's payment for 30 days. And they said if this continues to transpire, they will consider postponing for more dates because of the coronavirus and what's going on.
Right. And also, I don't think black people understand the whole tabosh of everything. When they say, "Oh, well, you don't have to pay your utilities or anything for this number of days." Still pay your utilities because that can come back triple or double.
Yeah.
When it does get lifted.
Right.
But anyways, I wanted to say something, man.
What's up?
Turn something dark into something good. Congratulations on the new show, man. I love it.
Thank you, man.
And I was just looking at the episode count, and a few more episodes, you'll be at 500 episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
This is episode 497.
Oh, shit! Whoa. Yeah, so, like, my thing just automatically, it keeps track, you know? So, like, wow. Right on, dude.
That's an accomplishment. I mean, that's years and work. Lots of years and work.
That's
Congratulations
crazy.
on that, brother.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate you. And, you know, if it wasn't for people like you, if it wasn't for people like Bash, if it wasn't for people like Then Falls the Sky, if it wasn't for, you know, the Crystal and Billy and everybody out there, man, if it wasn't for you people, I would have gave in and quit a long time ago, man. You know, it's because I get to watch everybody. I get to be a part of something greater than myself, you know? And, like, I get all like, choked up about it because I actually seriously take this shit to bed with me every night, you know? And, I worry about what I'm not doing for the music scene, you know? I think I take to bed more negative or more, you know, criticisms than I do positives, you know, because I just want to be better. You guys deserve better.
Great. Well, that means you love it. So, you know, me and you've had conversations about this subject. You know my thoughts and feelings on things.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, and after my dad died, I'll be quite honest, man, and I have no problem, you know, putting it out there because I've been transparent as a motherfucker from day one. You know, when my dad died, there was only like this many people, you know, and on my left hand, you know, that really reached out and was like, "Hey man, how you doing?" And I don't mean the "Hey man," I mean really like, "Hey dude, how are you doing?" Right. You know.
Right.
And if Bash, I'll take you to bed.
Oh, that's bad.
Well, we know who's gonna be the screamer. I love you, Bash. No, but you know, seriously, in all seriousness, like, you know, I didn't think I was gonna come back. I really didn't think I wanted to, and I don't know. It was something that I really battled back and forth on a lot.
Well, dude, when something like that happens, I know. You know, the past few years, let's just say, you know, and if anybody wants to know, they can ask me, you know, the last few years I've, you know, felt like that, too, you know, and now I'm getting back into being like, okay, it just takes time, man. And I just lost a brother. You know, I just lost a brother a couple months ago, so I know how that feels, so.
Yeah, you know, so it's one day at a time, man. But you know, it's crazy. Like he didn't like to travel. And to my knowledge, he'd never been out of the state of Michigan. So when he passed away, we had him cremated, and me and my sister both have these really badass little urns that were given to us by the funeral home that we got. So you know. I have him sitting on a studio, and, you know, the only thing that I don't do is put a pair of headphones around it.
Right.
You know? I think that'd be kind of fucking weird. But, you know, I keep him close, you know, and everything that I do. And I'm getting back into it, man. I'm really excited about it. This new studio I got done that nobody gets a chance to really see because I'm not ready to show it off yet.
I need to come down there and see it, man.
I'm finishing up. I'm just a really... The intern's over there shaking his head like, yeah. The guy just, I get something where I want it, and I'm like, nope, that's gotta be, no. You know,
that's all I am.
So, when I'm like, alright, cool, we'll set it up for the show this week, we'll get it all set up, I'm just like, nope, we need to change that. Nope. And then the corona, like the my corona started, and...
I know, I said that, no, I made fun of that the first time I heard it.
I swear. I
am so over this, like, everything about it. You know, I think everybody is.
I went. I was talking to. No shit. I have no problem putting this out there. I talked to Then Falls the Sky because they wrote the intro for me. So I initially was like, cool. They did this, then they can do this. And I messaged. I messaged Chad from the band, and I was like, dude. Like, and I didn't, it wasn't a hi, how are you? It wasn't a what's up, buddy? Like, what do you, because I hadn't talked to him in a minute. It was just a direct question, like, hey, what do you think about this?
Right.
and like the image drops down, and you can tell when somebody reads it, and I'm thinking like, oh man, Ant, you're a dick. you didn't even say hi. You just come straight with it. Like, damn.
Hey, being straightforward is the way to go nowadays.
Right.
Especially in these crazy times that we're living in right now. I was thinking to myself, I was like, damn, I picked a hell of a time to regroup my older band.
Yeah.
Man. Because now we can't even practice, like, with one another.
Well,
and, and I mean, that's everybody. I think everybody's in that spot right now, like, damn.
I think what's going to come down to, honestly, it's going to come down to people having to be forced to network.
Yeah.
Like, you're either going to network or you're going to fail.
Exactly.
And there's no... For once, finally, there are no excuses. You either got it or you don't want it.
And the funny thing is, too, like, we just if those no. Sorry if I do a shameless plug here, Anthony.
Shameless plug.
But my band, we just released a single, and it's called "When the Revolution Comes," and it's pretty cool, pretty funky, interesting. But anyways, and all this stuff happens. It's like, really? I picked a fine time to release that song.
I know 5 bands right off the top of my head that are all within stone's throw of us that were in the process of getting ready to make a giant leap for 2020, and just not only got shot in the foot, but they absolutely, shot themselves in the dick.
Right.
Like, or got shot in the dick from the coronavirus. And the worst part about it is everybody that's got, and this is where I mean no disrespect whatsoever, the 40-hour-a-week people who have the jobs that are not music related or whatever, like, are gonna have an easier time bouncing back than the people that are in the music scene locally trying to make it right now.
And the whole big thing about this, Sebastian took the words out of my mouth what I was thinking. So we're gonna really have to band together, and support, go out and support when this is all over. Go out and support more than ever local businesses all across the board.
Yeah.
More than what we normally do.
So what I'm gonna do from here on out, probably, I'm gonna start doing free advertising to promote and get everybody out there. Try to get out there, and if people want to donate, to what I'm doing, that's fine. But as far as advertising, I think I'm gonna just start dishing out free advertising.
Right on.
And just start cutting motherfucking commercials for these people. Start getting some words out here, man. I'm sitting on this radio station, and it's been running for 365 days. So I think it's time. We're gonna kick this. We're gonna, as my best friend Mike would say, we're gonna kick this pig.
Yeah, we are. We are eventually. But for right now, I know it sucks out there. To everybody out there, things will get better. They always do. But we're definitely gonna have to rebuild as a community.
Yeah, that's no shit. That is no shit.
And I know my band. We're working with a technology right now, a little app for everybody. You know, because I know sometimes being a band distance is a problem. You know.
Yeah.
So we just found an app that we were working with a couple nights ago, and it's all free, and it seems to work pretty good. So once we play with a little bit, we'll share it to everybody. Now you can share it to you.
Right on, do that for sure.
So we're gonna try with it Saturday. And see how it goes.
Get the word out.
But Chime Band Man, yeah, we're doing what we can. But excellent show, man. I love it, and keep it up.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Everybody, be safe, and hopefully I'll see everybody down the road here soon.
Right. Wash your fucking hands. No, I'm just kidding. All right, man. Have a good night. See you.
You too, man. Later.
Oh, Music Familia. I love talking with you guys. I absolutely do. Killer times. We're going to keep the phone lines open this evening. You guys want to call in, hang out, you guys can definitely do that. Share this out using hashtag MusicFamiliaForLife for all your Music Familia out there. So I got a really cool song to show you guys this evening. And it's A Permanent Shadow. This band's absolutely badass. This is their third single. It's called Now. And I am really impressed. And I think you will be too. You guys know I always play the new stuff. The unheard stuff. The fun stuff, right? So let's get into this right now. This is brand new to AntmanVs. Never heard before. So we're going to MFP this.
Music Familia Productions. World.
I can't be asked with future and past. Tomorrow's still so far away. For worse or for better, today's all that matters. So enjoy every minute. 'Cause you'll never know when things might turn sour. You never know, so enjoy every hour. Time is not your friend, it can
Dude, I'm gonna punch you. You can't do that. What are you doing?
I can't be asked with future and past. Tomorrow's still so far away. For worse or for better, today's all that matters. So enjoy every minute. 'Cause you'll never know when things might turn sour. You never know, so enjoy every hour. Time is not your friend, it can destroy you in the end. You can twist and turn it with all your strength. It's never gonna bend. 'Cause you'll never know when things come to a halt. You never know, so let the good times roll. Now is the time to make a change, oh yeah. Time is not your friend, it's gonna kill you in the end. From when you're born until you die, it keeps running by your side. There's one thing you know, there'll never be enough. One thing you know, let's cherish all the love. Now is the time to make a change, oh yeah. I know you have the power. And now is the moment for rearranging our heart. I know you have the power. Life is like a leaning tower, oh yeah, oh yeah. Bound to come down any hour. I know you have the power. I know you have the power. I know you have the power. I know you have the
A permanent shadow right there. Brand new stuff right there. What do you guys think about that, man? Hanging out live. The intern is fired. That's all I'm going to say about that right now. He was messing around, scrolling through, and hit the button there. Whoops. My bad. That's a note from the intern right there. So it looks like coronavirus is bringing changes and concerns about social distancing in Columbus with big employers. This is something that I come across earlier today as well. If the 2020 census were conducted today in downtown Columbus, the head count would be low, like really low. That's because more and more employers are making moves to have their employees work from home in an effort to flatten the curve and help slow the spread of the coronavirus. Columbus Arena District felt like a ghost town Thursday afternoon. I had a chance to go down there and check it out myself, and it was crazy to think about at 5 o'clock being able to get wherever I wanted to go to with minimal fight whatsoever. Pedestrians were scarce. So too were cars around the Nationwide Insurance Building. I didn't see anything down there as well. Bill Williams was one of the few people we crossed paths with down there. It's really quite quiet around. It's almost a ghost town. And Williams works in information technology at Nationwide Insurance, and he said it was only a dozen or so employees at the downtown headquarters. He said maybe less than a dozen. He was working to repair devices to help Nationwide's thousands of employees be able to work virtually. This is the first time that we've ever done this. He said we're trying to get everybody as much as possible to work from home, and that's a big freaking deal. I added the freaking in there. Nationwide Insurance also began checking employees' temperatures Thursday, a day after Governor Mike DeWine called on employers in Ohio to do so in an effort to slow the spread of COVID-19. Like I said, I really think, I don't know, man. Yesterday I saw, I don't know if you guys saw it, the footage from Georgia with all the spring breakers down there getting drunk on the beach. I think there's some stupid stuff going on, but one other thing I saw, GameStop is considering themselves to be one of those major chains that needs to stay open. It's actually up for debate. There's a big, huge thing going on social media about whether or not GameStop should be considered an important retail business to be open. Me personally, I'm a video gamer. I would say yes. If I needed to survive, I need to survive. I need to have something to do. If I'm going to be stuck in the house, at least let me be able to buy some games. You know, whatever. But I do have the GameStop credit card, so I expect them to make that able to be used better than it is right now. That's all I'm going to say to that. So we got some killer stuff still left in the show. It is about 10:15. Wait, no. Wow, 10:46. Like 10:50. Jeez. We're going to go a little bit past 11 o'clock tonight, man. We're going later than normal. And I like it like that. I really, really do. I got something right here coming up from Bones of Giants. I absolutely love this mother freaking song. Bane of Silence. Turn it up. Let the hair down. Let's rock.
Freedom's a night, fed by the lies, liberty falls. Showing the line, crossing the fire, making them listen. Now's the time, stand up and fight, answer the call. Oppression is here, instilling this fear within us. Broken resolve, countless obedience told. Lending an ear to enemies there with reluctance. Biting our tongues, letting the schemes unfold. Fight! The pain of silence. Fight! Reclaim our voice. Fight! 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 Standing aside, killing a bride for acceptance. Blame with the heart, free from blame and guilt. Degenerate minds changing their lives every second. Majority quiet as society wills. Fight! 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 The pain of silence. Fight! 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 Reclaim our voice. We must see what belong to us. Take it back, let them know they can't just silence us, threaten us, cheat us all. We're gonna see what they stole from us. Face the fact, where will you just step from it, run from it, say it so. We must see what belongs to us. Fight, take it back, fight, let them know they can't just silence us. Fight, threaten us, cheat us all. We're gonna see what they stole from us. Face the fact, will you just run from it, run from it, say it so.
about the end. Yeah, they abandon. You're false hope to a star dream state of mastermind. That's what I think about when I think about the end. Yeah, they abandon. Our bones are made of stardust. Forget me not until we return to space. In a world full of ignorance, where do you stand? Will you be the change or fail us all and continue to remain the same? This house needs cleanse, these hearts need hope. At the gates we're all the same, drowning in false sense of love and lust. Where does the truth begin? You're all so smart but fail to see. With the wisdom at your fingertips, we are so much more, but you refuse to see. We are so much more than our body. Our body. We I'll never meet another white boy like me. I sold my soul to the wishing well. And I hope you wish me well. I sold my soul to the wishing well. And I hope you wish me
What's going on, Music Familia? Hanging out live, AntmanVs. We are just blowing through the music tonight, hanging out live. Mr. Thomas Young, what's going on? Mr. Larry Trimmer, how's it going? You guys can hit that link if you're on Facebook right now. You guys can hit that link, and you guys can join us right here on YouTube. We're going to be rocking a little bit late tonight. Hopefully you're ready. And, yeah, so, I got a brand new intro. I'm going to throw that at you guys here coming up. I gotta turn myself up in my headphones there real quick. Yeah. So what's going on, Music Familia? How you guys doing this evening? What's going on, Reagan? How are you, Mr. Thomas Young? You guys can come over and hang out on YouTube with us if you want. We're gonna be jamming tonight. I got something right here from a little band called Hope Fiend. Killer music. I love them, love them, love them. We're gonna check them out a little bit here. We got some This Day in Music coming up in a little bit as well. We're going to be talking about that. And, you know, Letters in Transit is one of those bands that I just absolutely love as well. And through it all, we got them coming up as well. Let's kick it off right now with this band right here called Hope Fiend. These guys, Michael, Joseph, and Colin, are from the Columbus area, man. If you guys haven't had a chance to check them out, man, find them. And shout out to Michael, Joseph, and Colin. We're going to check them out right now. And this song's called Back to Life. Let me know what you think about it. Let's go.
sandy. Got a blanket in the truck, and with a little bit of luck, we'll beat the traffic, 'cause back roads are handy. Then she leaned on over, put her head on his shoulder, started saying sweet things in his ear. Like, come on, honey, don't you love your little bunny? But he said, let's get a beer. Then her grin turned to a cold stare. She cut him off right then and there. Get a beer's all I hear every time that we're together. Your TLC's like BYOB, and this romance ain't getting better. It's either me or old Milwaukee. Boy, am I making myself clear. You're closer to getting canned every time you get a beer. He told her, come on, baby, now you're talking crazy. Why's it always gotta be a competition? I can tell what you're thinking whenever I'm drinking. You could almost call it liquid intuition. Honey, why don't we go grab a table at Joe's? 5 o'clock, happy hour's almost here. It'll be alright by the end of the night. Why fight? Let's go get a beer. She yelled, you ain't listening at all. This could be your last call. Get a beer's all I hear every time that we're together. Your TLC's like BYOB, and this romance ain't getting better. It's either me or old Milwaukee. Boy, am I making myself clear. You're closer to getting canned every time you get a beer. Then he thought about what she said. The words kept ringing in his head. Get a beer is all I hear every time that we're together. TLC's like BYOB, and this romance ain't getting better. It's either me or old Milwaukee. Boy, am I making myself clear. You're closer to getting canned every time you get a beer. Yeah, you're closer to getting canned every time you get a beer. Get a beer. Oh, get a beer.
Here we go. Some letters of transit. Let's go home again.
was never getting better. Now I'm on my own again. Sing that song to the sorry love, to the screams of the sinners, to the sobs of the weak and disowned. We're all angry and She lies in a pile of rumpled sheets, just enough to leave me alone. Says this is her ideal perfect. All I wanna do is go home. She shines her radiance towards me, just enough for me to let her in. Wraps a smile around my weakness, uses it to meet her end again. This isn't what I intended. This isn't who I wanna be. This is just loneliness suspended. Another beautiful tragedy. Heart of stone, surrounded by all these people, yet somehow always feel alone. This isn't what I intended. This isn't who I wanna be. This is just loneliness suspended. Yeah. This isn't what I intended. This isn't who I wanna be. Loneliness suspended. Another beautiful hoping this won't turn out like the last time. Sitting wearing my heart on my sleeve. Another night of stale and scented cheap wine. I think it's time to leave. Another beautiful tragedy.
Try to live as always something. Well, I
going on, Music Familia? Thanks for coming and hanging out, man. We are jamming all night, man. We're about to wrap up for the show. You guys can catch me every week, Thursdays, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The show's sponsored by Shamrock Printing, my man Ace Winters and Jonathan Boyer. Both those guys holding it down over there at Shamrock Printing. Check them out, shamrockprinting.com, or give them a call. Excuse me, apologize. Passing around the moonshine around the studio. I apologize sincerely. shamrockprinting.com, or give them a call, 740-304-5303. Also, I'm going to get a shout out to Paul's and Nightclub, Janine Cunningham and Max down there. If you guys haven't had a chance, check them out. Great local venue right there. Over 30 years of music over there in Lancaster with Paul's Nightclub. Modified Studios Tattoo Gallery, my man Rich Regal, richregal740.com, or 740-205-7503. Or Lynette's Country Barbecue, my man Larry Trimmer. Give him a call for your catering and all that fun stuff, 740-304-5303. Of course, all of these sponsors are probably not open right now because, as you guys know, we're going through some corona stuff going on around here. And so I'm excited about the quarantine, just like all of you are, I'm sure. Completely stoked about it, right? And so you guys can catch us every week. We're going to try to boost up, probably going to beef up the content, probably 2 or 3 shows a week till things get back to normal, kind of give everybody an opportunity to be heard and be seen. We're going to be doing some interviews, some fun stuff, and we're going to be exercising social distancing on the podcast. We're working on it. Interns across the room for right now, so thankfully he's a good 20 feet away, so studio's big enough to keep him away. That's good. And so I have one song. I'm going to close down the show. It's about 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. I am almost to my 500th episode, dude. My 500th episode. It's insane to think about that I've been doing this for that long. 500 episodes, dude. It's crazy. Anyway, I want to give a shout out to each and every one of you guys. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for pushing me through the highs, the lows, and dragging me through the mud and putting up with my social media posts. I love each and every one of you crazy mofos. So, I'm going to leave you with this right here. This is my man, Rich Regal, right here. And I absolutely love this song. This song's called Imagine. This video is actually up on YouTube. This video is actually about Lancaster, Ohio, and it was about the heroin epidemic and some of the addiction epidemics that have been going on in our communities and around us, especially in Lancaster, Ohio. I encourage you to check out this album from Rich Regal called Imagine. 7 songs, 26 minutes of awesome music. Definitely check it out on all platforms as well. We're going to get into some new music from my man Rich next week. I'm going to see if I can get his ass to call into the show. I think that'd be cool. Have my man Rich call into the show. We can talk to him about what's going on, what's coming up, what's going on, and all that fun jazz. I think we're going to open up the phone lines every week and let people call in. Yeah. Alright, guys. Have a great rest of your week. I would say get out and see a local show. But I'll just say, get on social media and look for a streaming show and support local venues and support all that fun stuff, man. Even though we can't get out, we should still be supporting. We have to be thinking outward, not inward, people. You ready for this? Check this song out. It's called Imagine from my man Rich Regal. I'm out the door. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys.
Walk the streets now, so it took me back to the farm. I gladly give my right
this life could be. It all starts with you and me. Stop and look and you will see. No drama, let it be. Imagine. Yeah, imagine. It's an epidemic, people robbing and taking what don't belong. But we need to stand up, prevail, it won't be long. Standing on top of that mountain, shouting to the heavens. Can't tell me that I'm wrong. We finna change some minds with this right here song. So let's keep it going on. Save these kids from what we done wrong. I'd gladly give my right arm just to see it all go back to the norm. Can't you see what's going on? Just to see it all go back to the norm. Can't you see what's going on? Imagine what this life could be. It all starts with you and me. Stop and look and you will see. No more drama, let it be. Imagine. Yeah, imagine. Imagine what this life could be. It all starts with you and me. Stop and look and you will see. No more drama, let it be. Imagine. Yeah, imagine. Imagine what this life could be. It all starts with you and me. Stop and look and you will see. No more drama, let it be. Imagine. Yeah, imagine.